All right, Coach. First one under the belts. What did you like? What were some of the takeaways from the first matchup?
Yeah, I mean, we fought. Obviously, it took an early lead, and they battled back. And there's a point where the game you feel like maybe can get out of hand. And I was proud of our group that we kind of got it back under control. We started to rebound really well. We pushed the pace, and we put ourselves in position to win in the last few minutes, and that's really all you can ask for.
We'll ask you, I'm sure, about the rookies a lot, throughout the week. But, for Anthony, the progress he made over the course of the game, how much more comfortable did you feel he got as the game went along?
No, 100%. I mean, his poise level is really high. I felt like when things were kind of, getting a little sketchy for us and a little discombobulated, he was really able to kind of calm the group down, share the ball, make good plays. And then it helps when you make shots, too, to get your confidence going.
What worked for him in the fourth quarter, specifically when he was able to score 10 or 17 points?
Yeah, I just thought he had found his sea legs. It's just a comfort level being out there. Obviously, it's Vegas, a lot of people watching, first time in the NBA, and I just thought he got really comfortable and kind of knew his spots and knew where the guys were going to be and was able to make the right play every time.
And what did you make of Jett Howard's performance? He hit his first 2 threes, did some work on defense. What did you make of his performance?
Yeah, I thought Jett took good shots, and sometimes the ball doesn't go down as much as you want, but Jett works really hard. Another high IQ guy. Great first experience for him, and he'll continue to learn and grow just like our whole group will.
We talked a lot about the leadership and what Kevon wanted to bring. How much do you feel that out on the court tonight?
Yeah, I mean, just Kevon sets the tone with his physicality and energy, picking up full court, rebounding. I mean, he must have had 2 or 3 offensive rebounds where he just tapped it out over 3 guys who were 7 inches taller than him. So just that attitude and effort galvanizes the whole group, and I thought he did that, especially when we were down there in the third quarter.
You mentioned Anthony has his sea legs under him. The whole team now has that first game in Summer League.
Yeah.
What was the message to the team briefly after the game?
Yeah, just a great fight. But it's the NBA, right? You got another game in 2 days. Take care of your body, eat right. We'll watch the film and figure out where we need to improve. But we got another one in 2 days, so kind of that next play mentality.
Anthony, how'd the first one feel to get under your belt?
It was decent. There's a lot personally I can clean up, and as a team we can clean up. But it's good just getting settled in, kind of, and getting our first game as a team against different people. I think we played pretty hard, so.
You said the other day it was starting to feel real. Does it feel real now that you're in the NBA after seeing your first bucket go in and playing some NBA action with your teammates?
Definitely. Just the level of players you're out there with, they're all high level. So being out there seeing dudes on the other team and our team who competed at the highest level and produced in the league, it kind of makes me feel like a part of the group.
You assisted with the first 4 baskets for your team, but I think had a few turnovers. How did you feel like you made your ability to distribute the ball today? How do you feel like you did?
It was all right. Like you said, the first 4 is assisted, and I end up with 5 assists, so it's not really a great job, but I'm learning. It's a different type of play, different kind of athlete, so I'm going to watch the film and clean it up, try to take away some of the turnovers for sure.
What was working for you in the fourth quarter? 10 points scoring-wise, you almost had a 4-point play. What did you see out there in the fourth?
Just the way the game was going, I feel like we've been in a drought, so I thought maybe I needed to be a little more aggressive and get to my stuff. So my teammates were finding me. Teammates were telling me to go and be aggressive all game. So I turned it on then, and ball screen with Rob was working well. Rob was saying good screens, so I was getting open off of those.
When you see someone like Kevon Harris showing the effort, putting his body on the line, what does that do for you as a younger guy? I know he's not much older, but...
No, it brings my energy up. It brings everybody's energy up. I love playing with him. He plays super hard every day, even in practice, for the short time I've been with him. He's a great leader, too, so having an older dude like that to kind of help lead the way for some of the younger dudes and really the whole team is good, so, yeah.
Anthony, when you look at that Pistons team, they have some guys who have NBA experience on it, some highly talented players. Is there anything different, playing at this level you felt than when you were playing in college?
I feel like some tough shots go in. It's a tough shot making league. Durant made some tough shots today. Ivy made a couple tough ones. So that's the biggest difference is people are going to make tough shots. It's a lot of best players in the world. So sometimes you just got to live with it and just keep going at it.
I asked Jett this question. I don't know if you noticed or not, but there are multiple Magic players courtside on the baseline by your bench. What does that mean to you to have guys on the current roster out here?
It means a lot. Like I've been saying ever since I did a Magic interview, I feel like we're real connected as a team. The older dudes are invested in us. They're out there cheering us on, being good teammates. So yeah, I mean, it's huge and it's cool to kind of see like some of our future teammates out there supporting us.
Yeah, how did it feel to get the first one under your belt?
Felt good just to get that out the way, and probably get the first game jitters off my feet. So good feeling.
Does it feel real now? I know you talked a few days ago or a week or so ago about how it wouldn't feel real till you saw that first bucket go in.
A little bit. Not all the way there, but we almost there.
How good was it to also have some family and friends in attendance? I saw people wearing your Howard Magic jersey.
It was good. It was good. Just have that support from the family. It's great.
Jett, what did you just make of your first summer league performance? I know you guys are top, but thinking about it a little bit more, what did you think of your performance and what you were able to do today?
I think I could have shot the ball way better. Just been more efficient. I made some of the right reads on my assists and stuff like that, but it's a learning experience.
What was it like playing with Anthony today?
It was good. Super good. He's an amazing dude, amazing player. So anytime we get to step on the court with him, it's great.
What are you hoping to maybe work on in the next game?
Probably just winning. I think that cures everything. Honestly, just winning the ball game at the end of the day.
Yeah, that team across the way has a lot of guys who've played in NBA action before. Was there anything that stood out to you as a difference from what you saw at the college level?
Not much, I'd say, but I would just say they're understanding like time score situation, composed. I saw that out there, but for the most part, it wasn't too much of a shock. Yeah.
When you were working in the gym during the mini camp, there were a lot of guys around, roster guys around, but today there were like 5 or 6 guys courtside. I don't know if you saw them or not, but what does that mean to you just to have their support?
It's awesome. It's a brotherhood at the end of the day, and just them showing their support. They don't have to be here, obviously, so that alone shows like true character, and that means a lot to us young guys.
We talked a little bit the other day about you being out here and locked in on leading the young group. We saw you, offensive rebounds, a lot of energy trying to do that. How did you feel you did, especially in that regard tonight?
I feel like we played hard. We competed at a high level. I feel like we lost the game in the last few minutes, and like I said, just trying to lead on the defensive end. Guarding the ball, rotating, hitting the glass. Doing all the energy plays, and I feel like that got us back in the 1-point game. I feel like we came short last few minutes. They got a couple boards, and I feel like that was the game.
As you look at this, summer league team, you have 2 rookies on it that are getting their first exposure. How did you feel Anthony and Jett did tonight in their first NBA Summer League action?
Well, first off, I love their confidence. Coming out there, especially AB coming out there running the offense for us. I feel like they getting their feel. The game will slow down as they keep going. I have fun out there playing with them. They play hard, they compete, and that's all I can ask for. So we're gonna keep growing, and they're gonna keep getting better. So I'm looking forward to it.
Speaking of first, this was also Dylan Murphy's first opportunity to be a head coach. He'll lead that Osceola team later this year. What did you like about Dylan, and how's your relationship grown with him since you've been in the Magic family?
It's been good, man. Dylan's a selfless coach. I love playing for him. He out there, he shows a lot of passion, cares for the guys. So, and we all on the same page. So we just got to come out in this game and be ready for a win.
Speaking of that, you have just a couple days before you're back at it. What do you want to see out of this group as you go into your next contest?
Just continue to stay together, when we down, they score a couple points, they're going to run. Just stay composed, just making sure I continue to do that for us and, set the tone on defense. I feel like that right there could lead us and bring a lot of energy. I feel like, we stay poised in the fourth, and we should be good.